Okay, hands in Dhyan Mudra. First fingertip and thumb tip together. Sit straight. Deeply inhale and chant Omkar. Do 3 times. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other, generate heat. Place the hands over the eyes and face, fingers crossed over the forehead, slide the hands over the face, slowly open the eyes. Good morning everybody, Jai Shri Krishna. So let's start with our warm-ups. Waist and above. Sukshma Vyayam, light exercise. And alternate. So there are 360 joints in our body. 370 bones. So there are few bones. We can tell that they are just connected rigidly with the other bone. There are few joints compared to the number of bones. So we'll try to utilize activating, flexing, energeting as many as body parts and joints during the warm-up. Make a tight fist and all the fingertips, press them into the corresponding point when inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, press all the 8 points. You can keep thumb sideways. All the 8 points, press them. Release. Exhale and release those points. Do 2 more times. Okay. Then palms swing sideways. So don't move the whole arm. Up to the wrist point, it should remain still. And then make a circle. Both palms probably go into the same direction and then reverse direction. And bend all the fingers at the knuckle joints. And relax the hands. I know it's already soaring. We've been holding so long. Let's swing the hands. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, go down. Connect all the fingers at the shoulders, or we can make it like cup. So all fingertips connect on the shoulders. Few times sideways. spine erect, sit straight. Okay, hold both the hands extended. Now we're not gonna rotate the palms, keeping the hands straight, just the deltoids. The shoulders go up and down. So we are rotating the shoulders while keeping the hands straight. And few times reverse direction. And relax. Bring the right palms at back of the body, spine, align with the spine. Left palm goes back of the right knee. Exhale, turn towards right. Push the right knee forward while turning the head towards the right shoulder. Align the chin with right shoulder. Inhale, come back center. And the other side. Press the palms to the floor so our trunk get a little bit vertical. It shouldn't be leaned so much backward. One more time, both sides. So all of this tummy twisting, the bending, and all of these things gonna reduce the fat. It has been reducing lots of fats into the stomach area and the belly. As many of already noticed, they have lost so much weight in past several months, even though stayed indoor. Interlock the fingers, place palms over the forehead, breathe in, at the same time just apply the pores, palms and head against each other. Exhale and release the palms. Same thing from the back. Push the elbows at the back, that will expand the chest. It's a gentle force. And one more time, front and back. Okay. And same thing from sideways. Do 2 times on both sides. Put the palms under the chin, sit straight, spine erect, and press the chin and palms against each other. Don't apply so much force. You can keep the teeth together when you apply it from the bottom. And bring the head, press it down, and try to raise the head up. And one more time. This will release all the tension in neck and shoulder region. And plus, this is also very good for all these muscles in the jaws and those body parts. Okay, look straight, sit straight, palms on the knees. Inhale, exhale, turn the head towards right. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Even try to go a little further. Feel the stretch in neck joint, neck muscles. Inhale, come back to center, go towards left. So exhale when you turn sideways, when you turn the head sideways. And once you reach the maximum point, the farthest point, hold at least 3 to 5 seconds and then come back. And do one more time, right and left. And we should not be moving shoulder blades or shoulders at all. Then bring chin at the chest. I say some people doing too slow, but this is not the Brahma Mudra. In Brahma Mudra, it take too long. We'll be doing the exact same thing, but it takes few minutes just because we're going to be moving our head very slowly. But this is not Brahma Mudra. We're doing just for the stretches. Bring the chin to the chest. Look down. Start inhalation, and we're going to rotate our head, circling from right, going up. Start exhale. Look towards left and bring the head from the left to down. One more time with inhalation. From right to left, very slowly, steadily. If you have any neck surgery, neck injury, try to avoid all of this neck related exercise, or just do as your body permits. Then make 2 circles from left to right. Do with inhale, exhale. Okay. Let's do at the elbow. Hold the arm with the other hand slightly over the elbow, so elbow will remain free. So the upper arm will remain completely still. And make few circles on the reverse direction. And then do the same thing with the other hand, other arm. Do in both the directions. Let's warm up waist and below. Sit in Dandasana pole pose. Both palms on the side. Squeeze and release toes few times. Do all the toes. And push toes together forward. Pull them back, keeping both the knees straight. Inhale when you push them forward. Exhale when you pull them back. Few times together. And do few times alternate. One in, one out. Then hold both the feet together, circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible with the toes. And few times reverse direction. Okay. Then lift the left leg up. You can just grab the both side elbows for the better grip. Inhale, raise the right leg up, toes stretch out. Exhale, lower it. Inhale, raise it up, straight it, toes stretch out. Exhale, down. One more time with inhalation. And exhale, bring it down, and then circle. And few times reverse. Okay, and release the right leg. Fold it again and put the foot somewhere midpoint of the other foot. Interlock the fingers with the toes. press the knee to the floor a few times. Try to sit straight. Then exhale. Just use the palm and bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor, hold there for a couple of seconds and bring it back. 2 more times on same side. Okay. And let's do the other leg. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, down. 2 more times. Then make a circle, just the lower leg. And the other reverse direction. Pull the left leg back, bring the left foot midpoint somewhere on the right foot. Press the left knee 2 times to the floor, create some flexibility. So all this exercise will increase the blood circulation to the corresponding body parts and joints and increase the energy level. Inhale when you press knee down to the floor. Exhale when you bring it to the chin. Okay. Now just lift the right leg slightly. Try to keep knee straight. And as we lift the leg up, slightly move both the hands closer to the ankle joint and try to pull the leg up using the ankle joint or even using the foot. But you go that far up only as far when you can keep the knee straight. Once you think that the knees start bending, then you stop. Try to pull, you can pull the elbows, try to pull the knee closer to the face. And bring the leg down. And the other leg. Okay. See if you can grab the big toes. You can pull the leg a little bit first and try this way, holding both the legs up and try to straighten the knees. And bring the legs down. Hold both the legs. Pick together. Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. Sit straight. First couple of times, just make sure the big movement. There is no issue in the hip joints, pelvis region. And when everything looks good, then just increase the speed. You can still bring further up and down. You can still do big movement, but make sure you pushing the knees closer to the floor. So this will create a lots of flexibility into the hip joints and pelvis area. Let's get into the Padmasana. So bring the body closer to the heels. And once you have enough stretch, once you are close enough, then sit straight, spine erect. Keep pressing the knees down to the floor. Then close the eyes. Deeply inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen for at least 5 seconds. And each time you hold the breath, make sure your spine is erect and you keep pressing the knees closer to the floor. So breathe in and out at least 3 to 5 times. But hold the breath and with closed eyes, observe the extra stretch that you feel into the pelvis area. Okay, then slowly bring the body away from the heels. Don't go too far away. Hold the toes tightly, elbows straight. Look up, expand the chest, inhale deeply, and not to round the back. So keeping the back straight and head aligned with the back. Exhale and push the whole trunk forward and bend from the lower back. So basically we are bending at the hip joints and we are bringing our head closer to the feet. When you can no longer further go down that point, you can drop the head. Inhale, come back up. This is Baddha Konasana. So one more time. You can use the elbows to push the lower leg back in order to bring the trunk further forward. Okay, inhale, come back, sit in any cross-leg posture, Sukhasana, Siddhasana, Swastikasana, Padmasana, or half Padmasana. Anything would be good. We'll fold the hands on the side. So today we're going to bring the fingers toward the front, elbow rested on the floor. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Exhale and bend toward the folded hand, folded arm. Keep looking up. Try not to lift the knee on the other side. So knees should be grounded. Look up. Keep pressing the hands down. Inhale, come back up. Very slowly. The other side. Keep the full awareness on every single movement. You should be aware where your hand is, where the fingers, breathing, the other hand folded, your knees are grounded. So just feel all kind of movements and all different touch while in a pose. You can close the eyes to better visualize and better keeping awareness on all of these things. Okay, one more time on both sides. Okay, very slowly come back to sitting posture, trunk straight, shoulders relaxed. Let's do Parvatasana. Bring both hands sideways, spine erect. You should be sitting on the sitting bone. As we inhale, bring both palms together in front of chest. Exhale. Inhale again. Raise both palms up, rest them over the head. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Straighten the elbows. Raise both hands all the way up. Push the palms towards the ceiling. Keep the palms aligned. The whole trunk and the arms are stretched upward. As we exhale, start lowering the palms down over the head, back to the chest, to the pranam, and all the way down. With closed eyes, do it your own pace. Do it breathing 2 more times, but keep full awareness, 100% awareness on the movements and breathing. Okay. Next we'll do few of the warm-up pranayama. Let's do Bhastrika pranayam. First fingertip roll into root of thumb. Palms facing ceiling. Rest the hands over the thighs or knees. Sit straight, shoulders completely relaxed. Neck straight. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. And with closed eyes, keep 100% awareness on breathing only. So the cold air entering at the nostril and leaving at the tip of the nose. Just feel what kind of sensation, cold and hot sensation as we breathe in and out. Keep 100% awareness on breathing and breathing related movements. But do deep inhale, deep exhale. Okay, breathe normal. So, Bhastrika Pranayam, any form of Bhastrika Pranayam increase the prana level, the pranic level in our body. So that's very important before we do any of these poses. So next we will do Surya Nadi Pranayama today. Yesterday we did Surya Bhedana, today we will do Surya Nadi. So with right hand in Vishnu Mudra, roll first two fingers into root of thumb. And we will use the ring fingertip to block the left nostril and breathing from right and breathe out from right. Right and right only. You can apply Kumbhaka. Kumbhaka is bandh. So we can inhale deeply from right, we can hold the breath, and we can exhale from right. On the same side though. Okay, complete when we breathe out from right. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayama. Sit straight, roll the first finger tip into the root of thumb, just Vayu Mudra. We'll deeply inhale once, hold the breath in lower abdomen, can lock the chest. So we will be exhaling forcefully in multiple exhalation, and we're gonna breathe in again, one breath, multiple exhalation. Do it forcefully, and the speed you can keep the speed according to your comfort level. Okay, breathe normal when you fully exhale out. So that was Kapalbhati Pranayama. Very good to throw out the toxin from the bottom of the lungs. So in Ayurveda, this is also called one of the 6 cleansing technique. Shat Kriya. So do anyone know what are the other techniques, cleansing techniques? Some we do what it called આપણે પેલી pot નેતિ pot આપણે કરીએ ને નેતિ સૂત્ર નેતિ અથવા તો water થી કરીએ. This is all cleaning the nose and it goes from the throat, right? That's one of the cleansing neti pot. Lower GI tract, that also called enema in English. And also there is a cleansing kunjal kriya. That's you can just have a bucket of the water, you can little bit warm water, you can put salt in it, mix it, and you just drink all the waters. Even if you were normally able to drink, let's say only 24 ounce or 30 ounce, but in that case you will be keep on drinking. You can go up to 60, 80, whatever. Then you need to do vomiting, little discussing, but many of you probably have seen in video too. That's clean all the stomach area and the things. So upper GI tract, lower GI tract, this kunjal kriya, there are some couple other techniques. So those are the Sat kriya, 6 cleansing technique in Ayurveda. So Kapalbhati is one of that. Just what I try to tell you. Let's do variation of the Bhastrika pranayama. This will generate heat a lot. And do it forcefully. And if you have blood pressure, heart related issue, do it slowly or avoid it. Inhale, raise both hands up forcefully. Exhale forcefully, make a fist at the shoulder level. Inhale up, exhale down. And release. So this will increase the little bit blood pressure as well and the heat. Let's do Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward, right thumb up, interlock the fingers, just keeping the right thumb up, and the first finger and left thumb will go around the right thumb. Just hold in a pose in front. You can close the eyes, sit straight, and try to focus in the navel area, the Manipura chakra. And release the hands. Okay. Spread the legs apart. Knees completely straight. Fully grounded. The back of the knees fully grounded. Inhale, raise both hands up. Try not to bend the back. Bend from the lower back. And grab the toes, big toes or the feet as far as you can go, and push the trunk further forward and down without bending at the middle point of the trunk. Just bend from the lower back. Inhale, come back up. One more time with more effectively. And while in a pose, we can just push the trunk forward, and each exhalation keep it bringing a little bit lower and lower. Inhale, come back up. Fold the right leg. Bring the right heel closer to the body. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Look up, raise both hands up. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bend from the lower back. Try to bring forehead closer to the left knee. With both hands equally, grab the left foot. Inhale, come back up. One more time, the same side. Keeping the left knee straight, try to bring forehead closer to the knee. You can fold elbows in order to advance a little bit. Okay, inhale, come up. Fold the left leg. Bring the left heel to the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Exhale, bend from the lower back. With both hands equally grab the right foot. Bring forehead closer to the right knee. Inhale, come back up. Same side with a little bit longer duration. Inhale, look up, expand the chest. Fully exhale and go all the way forward and down. And inhale, exhale. Each time exhale, keep pushing the trunk forward and down. And try to bring forehead closer to the knee. Okay, inhale, come up. Bring both feet slightly closer. Both hands on outward of the one foot, on the one leg. You can fold also the feet, the toes on the floor toward that side. Turn back. Full twist at the lower back. And while holding the twist, try to bring forehead to the floor. And make sure not to lift the hip on the opposite side. Okay, inhale, come up straight and other side. Okay, bring both legs together. Paschimottanasana. Look up, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend from the lower back and grab the feet. Tuck the stomach in. See if you can lower the head even a little further, but don't bend the knees. One more time. Look up, expand the chest, and fully exhale and go down. Okay. And Purva Uttanasana, complementary pose. Either you can do halfway, toes stretch out, both elbows on the floor, drop the head at the back of the body and raise the lower back up. Or fully the Purva Uttanasana or reverse plank. Both palms at the back, inhale, raise the whole body up, drop the head at the back, toes on the floor, heels on the floor, elbows straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And very slowly bring the body back to the floor. Hold the right leg. So right foot would be closer to the left knee. Right hand goes back of the body. You can either, with the other hand, you can hug the knee and you can bring it toward the chest and look back. Or if you're able to, if you have extra flexibility, then you can raise the left hand up and it will go around the right knee and grab the left knee with the left hand. Exhale fully, feel the full twist at the abdomen and look back. Vakrasana, and very slowly come out of the pose and switch to the other side, either easy one or the extended one of the posture, whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay. And next we'll do Gomukhasana. Now you probably don't need so much of the instructions, but at least just try to keep the knees aligned and as close as possible. Whichever knee is up, that side the hand will go up and other hand will go straight at the back. You can use any of the props, belt, napkin, anything if you need to. Once you make the connection of the hands at the back, make sure the neck is straight, head straight, trunk is straight. Okay, slowly switch to the other side. Even you can close eyes in this pose and you can scan the whole body from head to toe or toes to the head just to see how each of the body parts feeling in this pose. cow face pose or Go Mukhasana. Okay, release the hand. So whichever knee is up right now, just bring that knee even further up, and that foot will go slightly outward of the other knee. We will do another pose, and if anybody knows the name of the pose, go ahead and say that. So hand will go outward. So it's basically a combination of Vakrasana.
Ardha Machandrasana.
Yes, good job. Okay, so now we need to do the pose also. Great. Okay, exhale and look back and align the chin with the shoulder at the back. Ardha Machandrasana. Okay. And switch to the other side. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go at the back of the body. Align the palm with the spine. And pressing the palm in floor in order to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Okay. So the best way to do all of these asanas very well is if we have less of the body fat, at least in the tummy area, right? And how can we do that? Everybody knows that. I think today is Ekadashi, right? Or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. All right. Sit in a Vajrasana. We will do Mandukasana, frog pose. Separate the knees just few inches away. Tight fist, thumb inside. Deeply inhale in lower abdomen. Hold the breath. Place the fist on the navel. Forcefully exhale. And without leaving the heels, try to bring the trunk as down as possible. When you can no longer go down, you can tilt the head slightly up. So that will give a little bit extra pressure at the navel. Okay, one more time. Mandukasana, frog pose. Okay. Next, Sukta Vajrasana, Supayan Vajrasana. A couple of names. So you can do half. You can go halfway. Both elbows on the floor. Drop the head at the back and relax the lower back. But make sure the knees are grounded. Or you can just extend both the hands forward and let the whole back of the body, the back of the head fully rested on the floor. You can even bring the palms on top of the thighs. Make sure the knees are remain grounded. You can close the eyes, scan the whole body. And let's see what the body parts or the joints try to communicate with you. Some may be asking you, urging you to come out. Some might be feeling relaxed. Okay, then grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up back to Vajrasana. Let's go on both the knees. Stand on the knees and keep the knees and the feet little bit wide, same as the hip width or the shoulder width. We will do half camel pose. Bring both palms at the hip joint, fingers pointing down, elbows, try to bring them closer. Inhale, look up, bend the body backward as much as you can go while keeping the pelvis area forward. Drop the head at the back, and the same time also try to bring the elbows closer to each other. So maintain all three forces, pushing the pelvis forward, keep pressing the elbows towards each other, keep pushing the head down at the back of the body. As I count down from 10, when I go lower and lower, you should increase all three press a little bit more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And very slowly straighten the trunk, release the hands, and bend forward and sit on the heels. Both palms facing up, but bring them at the back, align with the feet. Separate the knees apart to accommodate our trunk, and very slowly as we exhale, try to bend forward and try to keep forehead closer to between the knees. And relax both the hands, the whole trunk, lower back. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale a couple of times. So the variation of the child pose. Okay. Slowly come out of the pose. And let's go again. Stand on the knees. We will do full camel pose now. So get the knees and feet in proper position. Inhale in circular fashion. Just bring the hand up, and while exhale, bring it down. Rest it over the heel, same side. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Bring it down on the other heel. Drop the head at the back. Push the pelvis forward. Use the full force. As I do countdown, you try to do better and better. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And very slowly bring the hands back, one hand at a time. Straighten the trunk and bend forward. Let's do one more time. Variation of the child pose, but different variation. Bring both palms between the knees. Keep the head and trunk aligned. As we walk the hands forward, as we exhale, and let the trunk and head automatically go down, all the way down. Extend both the hands fully over the head. Bring the chin and chest on the floor. Relax the lower back, shoulders, hip joints. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale couple of times. You can even bring the forehead on the floor as well. Okay, walk the hands back to the body and let the trunk and head automatically rise. Bring both palms on the floor in tabletop pose, both knees on the floor. Make sure the wrist below the shoulders and the knees below the hip joints. And look straight up. We'll do cat and cow pose. Inhale, look up. Push the lower back up as well to make the spine downward arch. Look down and make the spine upward arch. Do few more times. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look at the navel. And try the arch will be upward or downward arch. Okay. And let's stand up. If you need to adjust the mat, camera, because sometimes I can see only the half of the body. So that's not a good idea. So just either you need to push back or just tilt the camera up or down. Go ahead and do so. As we start with the Tadasana, bring both feet together. Inhale, go on the toes, raise heels, palms press up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the heels down. Inhale, go up. Exhale down 3 more times, and last time we will stay up. Last time stay up there on the toes, fully stretched. Keep pressing the palms towards the ceiling. The whole trunk stretch upward and release. Let's walk on the toes. We'll make 2 circles around the mat. And then we will make 2 circles, walk on the heels. And you notice how you feel into the ankle joint and calf muscles. And if there is lots of difficulty walking this way, that means you need to work on that. You really need it. That's what it means. Okay. Let's do Kati Chakrasana, waist rotation. The legs as far as possible. So we will bring both hands straight up, elbow straight, So as we turn on one side up to certain point, the other hand has to go bend, and we can put the fingers. We can even grab at the shoulders, and even with that movement also we can continue twisting. So I'm just showing while we're sitting at front. So exhale, turn all the way down, and you can follow the other hand all the way. You can go even up to 300 degree. Even you can see on the opposite side. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, go on other side. So now we can do a couple more times, but get the full stretch, full rotation, full twist at the lower back. Okay, then release the hand. Next we will do Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose. Interlock the fingers, raise the palms up. Exhale, keeping elbows and knees straight. Just bend sideways on one side. Keep looking up as much as down as possible. Inhale, look up. So try to keep the body in place. So if we somehow bend forward, that's not good. So we will be bending sideways. So body will remain in same plane. Okay. One more time. Do with the breath coordination. And release the hands. Now turn the left foot 90 degree. Turn it outward. Stay within the mat area, because there is a chance that if your floor is not that sticky or so, there is a chance you might get into the accident. Some case, like one happened last year. The person was looking at the screen or try to follow the pose or something, and he didn't even know that he was out of the mat, and somehow the leg got slipped. So we just try to avoid that. So stay within the mat in all of this standing posture. Fold the left knee and bring the right palm 1 foot away from the left foot. Raise the left hand up, straight up toward the ceiling, and look at through the left hand fingers and push the whole body closer to the floor. And the behind the trailing leg, the right leg will remain straight. The right knee is completely straight. Look up to the ceiling. Okay. Then bring both the palms on that folded knee, on the left knee, and look up. Make a pranam mudra. The lower hand will be in a straight line, but you're still looking towards the left. Bring the right elbow on left knee, sideway twist. and both hands, both palms on the floor. Drop the right knee on the floor. Look up, stretch both hands up. And bring both palms on the floor. Straighten the right leg. Bring the body up, back. Now let's turn the right foot 90 degree outward. Bend at the right knee. Bring the left palm next to the right foot, just 1 foot away from the right foot. Raise the left hand up and look through the left hand fingers. Keep pushing the body closer to the floor. Try to keep the trailing leg, which is left, should remain straight. The left knee is completely straight. Then bring both the palms, you can interlock the fingers, both palms on the right knee. And look up, elbow straight. And then make a pranam mudra. So the left elbow will rest on right folded knee. Twist sideways. Look through the palms. Bring both the palms on the floor. Drop the left knee on the floor. Inhale. Look up. Bend backward. Try to push the body forward. And see how you feel on the left thigh. Bring both palms on the floor. Straighten the left leg and get back up. Was it easy or any confusion? So that's why we did it very slowly. Okay. We will do Virabhadrasana 3 and 4. So those are balancing pose. I will tell you the final pose is like this, right? But you can get into this pose. There are 2-3 different ways how you get there. If you are able to get into this pose directly, just like this, you can come in the pose. Or at first you can hold the leg, or you can bring the palms on the floor and then you can raise the hands up. But do it very slowly. Also, sometimes it might be easier to do this way, raise both hands up. Right? Once you start bending the trunk forward, you can kick the one leg back, keeping the hands, trunk, and the leg at the back in the same line. You can, so as a counterbalance, you can use it. So you can do either of these ways. So that was Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. I say many people still trying. Try to make correction one at a time. So if you try to make leg, trunk and hand, all 3 correction at a time, then you might come out of the pose. So try to, if you think your hands are down, you can try to raise it up. Then if you think the leg need to go up, then you can just try to bring the leg up. So that was warrior 3, Virbhadrasana 3. Let's move to 4. Again, it will be on one leg on the floor. Make sure it's firm, steady, and grab at the ankle joint, same side. And then we're gonna bend the trunk down, raise the hand in front, which is parallel to the floor, and at the same time pull the folded leg up, away from the body. If you try to get quicker into the balancing pose, you will come out quickly. If you've done one side, try to do other side. Very slowly. That was Virbhadrasana 4. Okay. Grab the toe, big toe with first 2 fingers on the same side. First bring it front, just on the front. And make sure the knee remains straight. Just bring it front first. Release and do on other leg. First just straight it just in the front of us, front of the body. Make sure the knee remain straight. Even you can, if you're able to raise it up on the front. Then try again. You can straighten the knee. You can bring it sideways. You can raise it up. Other hand can be used as a counterbalance. Or you can put at the waist. Okay, what is the name of this pose? Whoever have tried many times.
Uthita hasta padan gusthasana.
Uttishta, yes.
Uttishta.
Uttishta hasta padam gusthasana. Good. See, our memory is increased as well. Good job, Rita. Okay. And the other leg, but now we are doing into the pose. So we're going to be moving on sideways and raise it as high as possible. Okay, once we complete it, move to the front of the mat and let's do 3 Surya Namaskar. So stand in a Tadasana, both feet together, both palms straight down. You can breathe in and out normal.
भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay, sit in a Malasana. So yesterday we used a block in one thing, right? So sometimes people have difficulty keeping the hands together. When they raise the hands, they will remain like this. So this kind of thing have a multiple use. You can just hold it and you can do this way, right? Some people have difficulty on the knees. They can, in Vajrasana also, so they can put it under the body. So there are 3 different heights. So in any posture, if we need lower height, we can go this way, little bit up this way, even higher this way. Sometimes if we need to practice bending the upper back, work specifically on the upper back, we can just lay down on a back and we can put the block, whichever height we need, just under the shoulder blade, just below the shoulder blade, and we can drop the head back. So these blocks can be useful a lot. Yoga strap or blocks are really very cheap to have them. That will help us a lot. Okay, so while we are in Malasana or squatting pose, we can do a little further sideway twist. Okay, and stand up. I saw the block and I thought of telling you guys. Maybe probably half of you may already have them, but it's not a bad idea to get them. Paschim Namaskar. Raise both the palms as high as possible. Spread the legs apart. Knees straight. Inhale. Turn towards the one side, towards the one leg. Exhale, bend forward. And try to bring forehead closer to the knee. Okay, inhale, come back up. Twist towards the other side. Exhale, bend forward. Okay, come back up. Then exhale, bend forward. Let the whole upper body loose. Just let it hang from the hip joint. Don't resist. Let it go down and down. Then inhale, come up and bend backward. Okay. And release the hands. Shake up the hands. Relax the legs. So these blocks, I recently bought them and I have barely used them. So I haven't really started using them yet. But I found that it's really useful for making some perfections. So they're really good. Okay, so Ardha Chandrasana, keep on practicing at home. So that's again remains homework. Let's lay down on a stomach. Extend both hands forward. Toes stretch at the back. Feel the full stretch. And with next inhalation, raise both the hands, head, chest, chin up, and pull both legs up over the floor. Flying pose, just like a Superman. Make sure the thighs not touching the floor. They should be up. And you can even toes stretch back. Okay, then fold both the hands, both the arms. and rest in a Makarasana, crocodile pose. You can close the eyes and relax fully. Okay. Next, bring both palms side of the chest, both feet together, toes stretch out. Inhale, look up. So you can try to keep pelvis on the floor. You don't have to straighten the elbows. You can keep your elbows folded, but try to keep elbows close to the body, not away from the body, close to the body, and look up. And very slowly get back down. We can bring both elbows on the floor, the lower arms and palms facing down in front of us, and look up. Hold both the legs, cross them, look towards one side, come back straight, cross the legs other way and look on the other side. And try to feel some twist at the mid back. Do one more time and experience the twist at mid back. If you are able to feel the twist, you might need to turn the head a little bit further. Should be able to see both the feet and the other side. Okay. And let's rest in a Makarasana for at least 10 seconds. Inhale, exhale, normal. And we will do Dhanurasana. We will cross the legs, fold the legs first and then cross them. So raise both hands at the back of the body. Now grab left to right, right to left, the elbows. The arms will remain straight at the back of the body, but grabbing the opposite side ankles. Lift the head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up. With the crossed leg, you will feel the stretch on the thighs, slightly on the side. So different muscles will get utilized. So lift the leg even further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And very slowly bring the legs back down to the floor. And let's turn around and we will relax in a Shavasana for a few seconds. Both hands away from the body, both legs apart, toes pointing out, head, neck, trunk, straight line. Close the eyes, inhale, exhale, normal. Don't hold any of the body part, any joints. Just let it be relaxed, fully relaxed, and let it be on gravity. You can listen to the heartbeat, feel the vibration throughout the body, feel the relaxation of the multiple body parts, joints. You can enjoy, you can acknowledge those relaxation. Now bring both legs together, palms closer to the body. Hold both the legs, bring both the knees closer to the chest. Embrace by folding both the hands, embrace the knees. You can grab the opposite side elbows to lock them. Exhale fully and bring knees to the face and also the face to the knees because we are lifting the upper body up. Pavanmuktasana. And bring both feet on the floor, keep them folded. You can interlock the fingers and hold them at the ankle joints. Hold the legs tightly and roll side by side and see if we get our spine or the back get massage. Stay within the mat area, side by side, few times and few times rock. So rock and roll. You can even sit all the way up. And relax. Straighten both the legs. Lay down in a Shavasana for few seconds. Fully relaxed. Even though 10 seconds, but it should fully relaxed. Now fold the right leg. Grab the right big toe with the left hand. Then straighten the leg. Bring it towards the left side. Keeping the left leg straight, toes stretch out. So the trunk and left leg will remain in one line. And expand the right hand towards the right side. 90 degree to the body and look through the right hand fingers. Natarajasana. Okay, and very slowly switch the leg, switch the side. And you can correct the posture once you are in a pose. Also, you can make necessary correction to feel the full stretch. So the multiple body parts, if you do it correctly, multiple body parts, you will feel great stretch. And main part is the spine. We are twisting the spine. You're completely looking on the opposite side on the fingers. Okay, and come back to Shavasana. Relax for a few seconds. Next, bring both hands together, palms facing down to support the body. Hold both the legs and we'll do pedaling. 10 pedaling forward, 10 pedaling backward. Also coordinate the breathing and the toes. Stretch out the toes when the foot goes away from the body and pull the toes towards the body when foot comes towards the body. And once you make 10 pedal forward, 10 pedal backward. Okay, and relax. Relax in Shavasana for few seconds. Palms together, legs together. We'll do Uttan Padasana. Lift both the legs all the way up, 90-degree up. Even you can push the palms a little bit down on the floor to make sure the legs are really lifted up fully, and make sure knees are straight. And hold there for another at least 20 more seconds. Then we will start lowering them. And when we start lowering them, we'll just do inch by inch. And even once it reaches closer to the floor, let's start lowering very slowly. And once it reaches closer to the floor, make sure speed doesn't increase on going down. It should not be crash landing. Okay, and relax. Close the eyes, relax in Shavasana, and keep awareness on the legs. See how you feel the relaxation sensation. Okay, let's sit and we'll do some cooling pranayama. Sit in any cross-leg posture, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana, whatever. We'll do Chandra Nadi Pranayama. Start with the right hand, roll first two fingers, fingertip into the root of thumb tip. That's a Vishnu Mudra. So use the thumb tip to block the left, block the right nostril. Inhale and exhale from left only. You can deeply inhale from left, deeply exhale from left, one side. And you can apply the kumbhaka, the bandha. So you can inhale, you can hold your breath, and you can exhale on the same side. Continue doing it. The other hand can be in Vayu Mudra. The people with blood pressure issue, heart issue, don't hold breath for too long. So continue doing it. And tonight is the Super Bowl night. I completely forgot to change my theme today, but I hope you guys will understand. Okay? Pretend that there are Super Bowls, both the quarterbacks standing on sides. Just pretend in mind. So imagination is everything. So continue, deeply inhale, deeply exhale on the left side. Okay, and breathe normal. Next we will do Anulom Vilom Pranayama. We'll breathe in from left, breathe out from right, then breathe in from right, breathe out from left. So left to right, right to left, alternate breathing. Also it called Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Again, same mudra. We'll start with the left and we will end with the left. So continue for a short duration as we don't have so much time left now. So after this we will go into Yog Nidra for a short version of Yog Nidra, and right before Yog Nidra when we lay down we always do Matsyasana. In Matsyasana we can at least drop the head down. That also helps some energy flow towards the head. And then we're going to go into Yog Nidra. 11 o'clock we have that classical raga thing, that event today, and you guys have that information, Zoom meeting ID as well. So I think this should be the good program, good musical program on the prahar related, like આપણા દિવસના 8 પ્રહર હોય એ પ્રમાણેના રાગો વિશેની માહિતી હશે અને બધા સારા કલાકારોએ ગાશે અને એ ટાઈપનું બધું. એટલા માટે એક સેમ્પલ મેં મૂક્યું હતું ખાલી. Okay, when you breathe out from left, complete, and if you are chanting, finish the mantra. Then lay down in on the back. At first, let's do Matsyasana. Lay down on the back. You can bring your shawl, blanket near, because right after that we're going to be doing Yog Nidra. So if you want, you can turn the lights down. You can just get ready for Yog Nidra right after this. So while I set up the audio, you guys do Matsyasana. So lift the whole upper body up, keeping the legs straight, toes stretched out, keeping the whole trunk up in the air. Bring the top of the head back to the floor and look at the back of the body. Look at the back wall. Look at the back wall when you look back, and stay on crown of the head. Yeah, in next 5 to 10 seconds, just wrap up the pose and then come back into the Shavasana. Spread the feet away and just follow the instructions. And once Yoga Nidra completed, don't open the eyes, then just follow my instructions for the further through the closing process. Okay, so I'm starting Yoga Nidra.
Just make your body most comfortable. જ્યાં આગળ તમે સૂતા છો ત્યાં આગળ just check કે તમારું બોડી અત્યારે કમ્ફર્ટમાં છે. વધારાની તમામ ચાલ બને એટલી વહેલા ફિનિશ કરી દઈએ. And just take a deep breath. એક ઊંડો શ્વાસ લો અને એને છોડતા છોડતા ધીમેથી આંખો બંધ કરો. Just close your eyes while exhaling. एक और गहरी सांस और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें. Just close your eyes. Good. શ્વાસની પ્રક્રિયા એની જાતે ચાલશે. Just become more aware of your breathing. તમારું ધ્યાન શ્વાસના ચાલવા પર રાખો. એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરો કે જ્યારે શ્વાસ અંદર આવી રહ્યો છે ત્યારે અને શ્વાસ જ્યારે બહાર જઈ રહ્યો છે ત્યારે શ્વાસની નળીઓમાં શું સેન્સ થાય છે, શું ફીલ થાય છે. જસ્ટ ઓબ્ઝર્વ, જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ. બહાર નીકળતા દરેક શ્વાસ સાથે તમારું બોડી વધુ ને વધુ શાંત, શિથિલ થતું જશે. With each breath coming out, you will be experiencing deep relaxation. કોઈ સ્પેસિફિક ઊંડા કે એવા શ્વાસ લેવાની જરૂર નથી. શ્વાસની ક્રિયા એની જાતે ચાલ્યા કરશે. We just have to experience it. બંને પગને બિલકુલ ઢીલા છોડી દો. Make sure they are resting. બંને પગ બિલકુલ ઢીલા. અનુભવ કરો કે બંને પગમાં અત્યારે તમને કેવા સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે. From toes to your calf muscles, from calf muscles to knee joints, thighs, hips, everywhere. Just bring your awareness over there and experience what is going on. બહાર નીકળતા દરેક શ્વાસ સાથે તમારા બંને પગ વધુ ને વધુ રિલેક્સ થતા જશે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. પગમાં જે રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે એનો અનુભવ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ. Good. Now bring your awareness on your stomach, your back, your chest, and this middle part of your body. Peat, chest. આ તમામ ભાગમાં તમારું ધ્યાન લાવો અને you will experience કે with each breath coming out you will be feeling more relaxation over there. શ્વાસની ગતિ સાથે જે પેટની ચેસ્ટની જે મૂવમેન્ટ થતી હોય એ મૂવમેન્ટને એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ ધીસ મૂવમેન્ટ્સ. એન્ડ પીઠ ચેસ્ટ આ દરેક જગ્યાએ થઈ રહેલા રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશનને અનુભવ કરો. આ બધા જ પાર્ટ્સ રિલેક્સ થઈ રહ્યા છે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. अब अपने दोनों हाथों को बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ दें और उन्हें रिलैक्स होने दें. दोनों हाथ बिल्कुल ढीले, बिल्कुल at ease. Let them relax themselves. You just have to keep your awareness in your hands, shoulders, elbow joints, wrist, your palms, fingers, fingertips. Everything is just relaxing. Just experience it. Relax, relax, relax. आपके दोनों पैर, कमर, पीठ, चेस्ट, बैक, दोनों हाथ पूरी तरह से रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं. अब अपना ध्यान अपने चेहरे पर ले आए. गर्दन, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, दोनों कान, एवरीवेयर, हर जगह पे ये रिलैक्सेशन के सेंसेशंस फैल रहे हैं. जस्ट ऑब्जर्व, जस्ट एक्सपीरियंस देम. सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा सब कुछ रिलैक्स हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है. अब अपने पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें. दोनों पैरों के तलुओं से लेकर फ्रॉम टोज टू टॉप ऑफ योर हेड, सिर से पांव तक पूरा शरीर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है. रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स. पूरे शरीर में शांति का एहसास. शांति, निरंतर शांति, 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 शांति। इस वक्त आपका पूरा शरीर आराम की स्थिति में है। ये शरीर की निद्रा है। यह शरीर के हर हिस्से की, हर पार्ट की निद्रा है। मगर मन आपका आधा जागा हुआ है। You are enjoying this sleep of your body consciously, और इसीलिए यह योग निद्रा है। ये एक ऐसी योग क्रिया है जो हमारे शरीर और मन को भरपूर आराम देती है। इस आराम का अनुभव करें। हर होनहार इंसान हमेशा ही योग क्रियाओं का अभ्यास करता है। आप भी कर रहे हैं। इसी योग के कारण हर दिन, हर पल आप अधिक से अधिक सकारात्मक होते जा रहे हैं। लोगों के साथ आपके रिश्ते और स्वयं के साथ आपके रिश्ते हर दिन अच्छे होते जा रहे हैं। आपके शरीर की हर कोशिका, each and every cell of your body is working perfectly. Each and every cell of your body is working perfectly and efficiently. इस वक्त आप योग निद्रा का अभ्यास कर रहे हैं। हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर, बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर, बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। Every day, in every way, you are getting better, better and better. अब कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। जैसे जैसे 10 तक जाऊंगा, आप पूर्ण जागृत अवस्था की ओर आते जाएंगे, भरपूर आराम के बाद। 1, 2, धीरे धीरे बाहर आते जाएं। 3, 4, 5। जब मैं 10 कहूंगा, पूरी तरह से जागृत होंगे, पहले के मुकाबले अधिक फ्रेश होंगे, तरोताजा होंगे। 6, 7, 8, 9 और 10।
Yeah. Keep the eyes closed. Give a good stretch of the whole body. Wiggle the toes, shake the head a little bit, bend at the knee a little bit, and turn towards right side. Stay on right for a few seconds. Then lift the body up very slowly. With the closed eyes, sit back in a comfortable posture and palms together. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjay mantra. We'll just complete the closing process. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam उर्वारुकमेव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्. Keep the awareness on the crown of the head. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhat Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om, Jai Shri Krishna. Rub the palms against each other. Place the hands, the warm hands over the eyes and face. Make a cup of the palm. Cover the eyes, open and close eyes in darkness. Spread the fingers, hands all over the face. Very slowly open the eyes. Slide the hands down. Put the hands on head, neck, shoulders, hands and the whole body. Jai Shri Krishna. Hari Om. Tat Sat. That concludes the session. And